What is going on, you guys? We're here back with another Fortnite Save the World duplication glitch video. Today we have for you guys a new and consistent working duplication glitch. Now you guys will need a glitched out home base for this duplication glitch method, and you guys are going to need a partner as well. And we are going to be duping 80 stacks of traps, as you guys can see. Now my partner is host and I am the guy who's dropping. So he's going to go ahead and load into his HB, and once he loads into his HB, then the host, which is him, whoever the host is, they'll be launching at 30 seconds, and then the guy who is dropping the materials will be launching at the time whenever it allows you to. So you will see what I'm talking about here in just a second as he loads in. He will be waiting until 30 seconds, and then I'll be launching as soon as it lets me. And that is how we're going to get started. If you guys do get confused on any of this, make sure you definitely comment any questions that you have in the comment section, and I will do my best to answer them. Now, like I said, as long as you do every step by step correct, this glitch is consistent. So we're going to go ahead and load in. Alrighty. So we're going to wait for the time to open up so that way I can launch. And then we're going to launch. Alright, so as you can see, the time let me launch in, so I went on ahead and launched in. And then once again, the host is going to wait until 30 seconds to launch. Now, once we load in, I am the guy who's dropping the materials. So the person who's dropping the materials is just going to go to the host, and once the host loads in, the host is just going to stay still. He's not going to move at all. The host is also going to want to start a 51-second timer. So he's going to want to get it ready while you guys are loading in, and once he loads in, then that's when he's going to start a 51-second timer. And while the 51-second timer is counting down, I am going to be dropping the traps straight to the host. So I'm going to go straight to his character and start dropping it to him. Now, if you guys are duping 80 stacks of traps or 80 stacks of Sun and Bright like I am, you're going to want to make sure you are a pretty fast dropper, because you do want to drop the materials before the time is up. So that way, as soon as you're done and the timer is up, then that way they can lead to the banner. So I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about once we fully load in, and we should be loading in here in just a second. Also, if you guys do need a partner for this glitch and you don't have one, you can definitely join the Discord. I will have that linked in the description as well. And yeah, so as you can see, we're about to load in now. Now, since we did load in right away, it's going to be a minute before we're able to move, because he loaded in at 30 seconds. So we're still going to be stuck here for just a second. But after just a little bit, it will let us move around once he loads in. And we're going to go to him and start dropping the traps. So he should be loading in here in just a minute. There he is. Now we're just going to go in front of him.
You know the drill.
And we're just going to want to drop the trap.
We're ready to expand again. When you're ready to start the fight, select Expand Shield from the Storm Shield console.
So as you can see, I'm dropping all 80 stacks of traps. And now that I have dropped all 80 stacks of traps, he's still going to stay still. He's not going to move at all. And I'm just going to jump around. If you're the person who's dropping traps, you can move around, but the host is just going to want to stay still until the time is up. And once the time is up, the host is then going to lead through the banner. As you can see, he has done so. Now, the host does not want to leave before the time is up. So even if you drop all the materials before the time is up, the host is not going to leave until the time is fully done counting down. So For your host, you're just gonna want to make sure you stay still and don't leave until the time is fully finished. Now, once you guys load out, if you are the guy that dropped the materials, you should be able to check your inventory as soon as you load out. You do not have to join the host back or the host joins you. That does not matter. All you got to do is just check your inventory once you load out, and you can see that the materials or traps or whatever you have duped has worked. Now with this glitch, you guys should be able to do all types of things. You should be able to do sunbeam, bright cord, traps, and even guns. We should be loading out here in just a second. Alrighty, as you guys can see, I just loaded out. Now I'm just going to go and check. And as you can see, we do have the 80 stacks of traps, you guys. That is the amount of traps that we have duped. And now I'm just going to go and join the host. I'm going to invite him to my lobby. And we're going to go ahead and load in and show you guys that he has the traps as well. So you guys can see that we do both have the stacks of traps. And like I said, this dupe glitch is consistent as long as you guys do every step that I have told you. And like I said, if you do have any questions, you can definitely comment them down in the comment section, and I will do my best to help you guys out. Or you can hit me up on Instagram or Discord. Both will be linked in the description. So now we're just going to go and load into his stonewood, and he's going to drop the traps to me and show you guys that he has them as well. I'll go ahead and pick them up and show you that we have double of everything. What we duped is we duped 5 of each stack of traps. So you can see we have 5 anti-air, 5 broadside, we have 5 ceiling drop, and so on. We have 5 of every trap, so that is what we have. Boom, there we go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and load in. And if I don't have the new glitched out home base that I have built, because I rebuilt a glitched out HB in his HB, we went and built it in his Plankerton, as you guys saw us use. So I will do a video showing you guys exactly what what his HB looks like. If I do not have that linked in the description already, then I will have that video out soon so you guys can check it out. But if it is linked in the description, then you guys will be good to go. Alrighty, we should be able to load in here pretty soon. There we are. I'm just gonna put my status offline so nobody can join us.
We're ready to expand again.
Oh, we're in private in the
When you're ready to start the fight,
so he's just gonna
expand shield from
drop
the
all the
Storm
traps.
Shield console.
I'm gonna stand back and let him drop all the traps first, and then I'll pick them all up, and you guys will see we'll have 160 stacks of traps, all the same, duplicated. And me and my buddy Cody, we will be doing personal dupes. If you guys are interested and you want to pay us to dupe for you personally, we can do that. So just hit me up on Instagram for that, or you can hit me up on Instagram or a Discord for that if you do want your own personal dupes. I'll let you know the prices and all that once you text me. So as you guys can see, I picked up all the traps, and we are at 160 stacks of traps. As you can see, he left. He didn't give me time to show you, but I'll show you once we load out. I'll show you guys that we do have 10 stacks of every trap, and that they are the same. Obviously, you should know that the dupe did work since I was the person who dropped the traps to him. But yeah, just to verify for all those trolls. Let's load out real quick and I'll show you guys. Alright, so as you guys can see, we do have 10 of every trap, 10 stacks of every trap. Boom. And yeah, so you guys can see the duplication work. You guys can try, if you want to, try at your own risk. Like I said, make sure you follow every step by step, and it should work every single time. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you definitely drop a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so that you don't miss another duplication video or a live stream. And I will see you guys in the next one.